Perfect, Guerrero, go ahead and join Alpha.
Copy that.
Thanks, sir.
You are a rifleman, Guerrero.
Gillen?
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then if Muller whenever Muller comes back,
CLS?
he'll be Bravo.
What?
Do you want Price as CLS?
Yeah, grab CLS.
Alright, Art, you heard that?
Versus Cole, radio check on point one.
Price is CLS for Bravo.
Copy. Who's CLS for Alpha?
Oh, Joe. Basically all of us.
Damn it!
Fuck you, Hudson.
Yeah, let's not give the guy that's probably qualified as an EMT CLS.
I'm giving morphine to everybody. And maybe a little bit of ketamine.
What?
Dude, fuck yes. You'll be teleporting around the battlefield before you know
I know my fucking new battle buddy.
Hey, you got any of that good stuff?
Always.
The CLS turns into a drug dealer.
Hey man, heard you needed some K, bro. Some special K.
Alright.
No, I was telling my, I was telling the EMS crew here, I was like, yeah, I could do EMS.
I'll be there in a second.
I'll give morphine to everybody. Really? I was like, yeah. You broke your leg? Morphine. Got a headache? Morphine. You sneeze? Morphine. But what if morphine doesn't fix it? Then fentanyl. If morphine doesn't fix it, then you might as well leave with a smile on your face.
Alpha, this is Mike. Radio check on frequency 113 over.
Mike, this is Alpha, Lima Charlie 113.
Copy.
Yo.
Right.
Some tune billets if you're interested.
Now, see, no, wait. There's something in here that we don't use, but it's some good shit. Hold on, where is that?
Is it atropine?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Adenosine.
Oh, adenosine, yeah.
What's that?
That's some good shit.
Okay, good enough for me.
It's basically
Price
ready
to check on 3.2. Over. So I just get like unlimited stamina for a second? What does it actually do?
Lima Charlie 113.2 over.
Copy up.
Any station is that? Radio check on 113 over.
So what does it do? Bravo Mike, your Lima Charlie 113 over.
Copy out.
Do it. See what it takes me.
It will take your places, trust me.
Bro, it's just a bro. Radio check on 113.2 over.
Hey, whoa. Hey, where's Gillen?
Lima Charlie 113.2 over.
Hey, Gillen.
Copy
so
out.
I'm gonna need you. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to open up your controls real quick.
Oh, he has the thing, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
go to controls, not in configure, so it'll just be base. Go to multiplayer, and unbind your push to talk and your voice over network.
Wow.
And then save it that way, and won't come over global anymore.
I mean, it doesn't need to be a butt, it just needs to be somebody standing still.
Great.
You got any, man? I'll give you a whole fucking total 556.
I know you prefer butts.
I'll give you a whole magazine.
It doesn't have to not be a butt.
Exactly.
They're not gonna fucking fix my problem then.
Alright, so we should... Who are we waiting on still?
Alright, try it again.
With it, yeah, too.
It's actually not as hard as you think.
Nope.
It's just
So what is the surgery
Yeah, you're good.
used for?
Testicles.
Stitch up, like, cause if you get a broken leg, instead of just being able to bandage it, you have to stitch it.
No, actually, whatever you get basically has to be stitched, and unless you stitch it, it will reopen the bandage and keep bleeding. So everything you get hurt by usually needs stitching.
That too.
Yeah, also there's
A broken leg.
not
Dude,
necessarily
don't
a
ask me.
broken leg.
That's literally that's how it
Like, if
works.
it's like
The example that was given.
Hey, if it's broken
That's
towards
advanced.
like where the bone is outside of the skin, then you need stitches as well.
Oh no, I
You need
think
a
you
lot
have to
more
use a
than
med
stitches,
kit.
brother.
Yeah, right, that's true. But then again, there's a lot of types of injuries, like bullets and explosions and crashes cause different injuries, and they need to be treated with different types of bandages and stuff.
No, I just give everybody that's like shot the fuck up on the
Lollipop.
battlefield. I'll just give them all fentanyl. Just be like, here you go, drink of the rainbows.
Just fucking great.
Rainbows and unicorns. Alright. Rainbows and unicorns.
I love you.
I'm just going to administer 750 milliliters of whiskey, and I won't give a shit.
Yes,
Alright, stop fucking around, group up.
Via IV.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm actually not going to tell y'all what we're going to have to practice, because I'm just going to be ordering you around in the field and make you do what I want you to do.
Thank you.
The mission, quote unquote, is we're going to tactically insert to St. Louis, the town to our southwest. And I can give you the grid if you want it, but it's a giant town, find it. And we will move south, or west-southwest along that road to Objective Omaha, which is the town of L'Arche.
Ooh.
And that is the
Omaha.
simplicity part of this.
Can we do this at 6 p.m., please?
No.
Can we do it at 5 p.m.? Okay.
Alright, lock it up, Bryce.
I think next week we will do a night theme training though. Be nice. Sergeant Foster, are you here? Or are you still?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that the vests and everything has changed, so I just gotta fix that real quick here.
You're good.
Ready momentarily.
Brad Guerrero is just standing back there.
He's AFK, I thought.
Alright. There he is.
Sergeant, do we know why we're in the AO? Like, what are we supposed to be?
As far as the setting, we are temporarily out of the lithium area due to issues with transport, and so we will be conducting a routine patrol. So it's not an attack; it's just a patrol between two cities. Like I said,
So-
I'm keeping it on the down low.
So due to transportation issues, we're in the Pacific.
Alright, when we go OOC, it's because no one, apparently, including our platoon sergeant, knows the admin password for the server.
Wow.
You were just talking to him, weren't you?
Oh man.
That's why I said including.
Oh man.
So I think the lieutenant changed it and told no one.
Oh man. And this gentleman, this right here is literally like how the army is. How what? The entire military. This is how it is.
So it was, gentlemen, it was either this or Altus because First Sergeant is running OSIT currently on the 506 official. So.
Except it's done.
And as much as I want to do a Black Hawk flyover of the live fire part of day 2, no.
So I heard you wanted to learn how to get bitch stat in 10 different languages.
Right, once Private Rose ready, I'll go ahead and teleport. Actually, no, fuck that. We have one AFK, so I'm not gonna do that.
Touch your butt.
I mean dinner.
Who's that in the corner?
That's Muller.
Ah, Muller. Right.
Fuck that guy.
I love all the tension that's just hanging in the air right now.
What tension?
Right.
Everybody just appears
Cut
to
it
hate
with
each
a
other.
knife. I hate you the most.
Hey,
because we
Private,
do.
make sure you go on to red team.
My bad. My bad.
Oh, he also
And
has the
that-
baggy clothes. Jesus.
1-1.
Is that law like deployed?
No.
Hey, what the hell?
It's on my back.
It
Yeah,
looks deployed.
Is it? I can't really see.
That does not look like a normal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
extended. I think it's because of the baggy clothes. God damn it.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Fix it.
It was an AA law, right? It was firing upwards.
Was it really?
I don't know.
That was weird. We should.
Oh.
Alpha, this is Guerrero, ready to check 113.1 over.
Guerrero, this is Alpha. Lima Charlie 113.1.
Copy out.
Frankfurt, is
Alright,
there a firefight?
So just because we do have so many
It
people,
works.
That would not appear so.
who's looting my fucking price? What the fuck are you doing? Alright, so everyone, are we all ready? Everyone kitted out. All good.
Yeah.
Affirm, Sergeant.
Affirm, Sergeant.
There is a flagpole right here. Teleport to Bravo.
Alright, Alpha, we'll go first.
I am Bravo.
Oh shit, I guess I should probably set up radio channels here.
Yeah, that'd be good thing to do.
Bravo is 113.2.
113.2, thank you.
Price?
Yeah.
You're 2 I see.
Oh shit. Go.
Yeah.
Okay, just go.
Thank you, Corporal.
Alpha Bravo, man, when you're all present. I was all ready.
If we get back up, then.
Brawl lawyer.
Mike is here.
Foster's on the deck.
Alright. Polar's watching northwest up the street. Bravo's looking like you're all people out here. Alpha, go and take us out southwest. You in the lead, Bravo. Follow behind myself. Alpha, copy, send that southwest.
We're following an actual. Oh, saucy.
Bravo, this is Foster.
Go for Bravo.
Interrogative, are we just doing a squad column up the road staggering, or are we doing a diamond?
Just staggered calling us. It's the formation there and.
Solid copy.
Bravo, go ahead. Can you pass me?
Contact front.
Shots front.
Shot southwest, left side of the road.
Alright, Alpha, take left side of the road. Bravo, take right side of the road. Multiple contacts at the construction
Take the
building
right side.
bearing 236.
Foster's back up.
Right.
Alpha, team leads back up.
Go to the right side.
Alpha, did you copy my last? Alpha copies, we need to bandage up real quick. We'll get moving. There's still at least 2 or 3 at the construction building bearing 235.
235, copy. More contacts to the west, northwest, bearing 275.
Bravo, we got a guy down back here.
Oh, we got a guy down up here. That's Bravo. This is Bravo 2, I see something up.
Pulling her back up.
Brawl's way off. Brawl's way off.
Alpha Bravo, begin attempting to bound forward. Alpha copies.
One down to the northwest. Bravo's back up again. Probably good
Break,
there.
break, break, be advised, there's a technical on the road over to the west.
Yeah, I need a badge up quickly.
Copy technical on the road to the west.
Holy shit, I got Hudson here. He's hit pretty badly.
Bravo, it sounds like a heavy machine gun to your front. Direct west of you.
Be advised, Alpha Team Lead is pinned down.
Killen, this is your CLS. I want to use my EPI on Hudson.
Go ahead, kill him.
Alpha Bravo, communicate. Need you to start bounding.
Alright, let
Bravo, this is Alpha, be advised, that gun on the technical
contact
status
up the
are
street
moving
bearing
up. We'll get you
256.
covered.
Alright, let's move up, guys, move up.
Fucking pickup. There's a heavy machine gun off to our about bearing 275. It's on the other side of the fucking smoke.
Whoa, you're too far up ahead, what the hell?
God damn.
A man down.
Where's that man down?
Man down in front of the fence.
Alpha
He
2,
ran
I see
into the
stepping
fucking
up.
open field.
Saw copy Alpha or Bravo?
I think it's ours, I don't see him.
Actual, this is Alpha. Be advised, we might need a mic on our phone.
He's ours. He's actually Bravo. Son of a bitch.
Copy.
Bravo 2, I see stepping up.
Mike is moving out.
Yeah, I stepped up. Cover me.
Yeah, I got you.
Get some suppressing. Get some suppressing fire there.
I would if they stopped throwing smoke in front of us. I think we got 2 guys down now.
Solid copy. This is Bravo 3 I see stepping up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm back. You keep stepping up there. The guys on the fucking left flank are hammering me.
Bravo, I don't have any eyes on anyone that's still up over there.
Bravo, this is Alpha, do you need assistance?
AR reloading.
So I see, hello.
Are you still on 2IC up there?
You're 2 I see.
Negative, Bravo does not need assistance at this time.
Alpha copies, be advised, I have eyes on a BTR as they break.
We got
296 from my pause.
296.
About 200 meters.
Copy,
got
BTR
foot mobile down
296, 200
302.
meters. Bravo is getting on top of that.
Bravo 2, I see this is Mike. Is Bravo actual down?
A1 Bravo actual is down. I'm trying to attend to him right now.
Copy, Mike is moving to Bravo 10 now.
Bravo's back up.
Pulling her back up again. Sounds like we got shots far out to our north
Possible
somewhere.
shots to the northwest on the hillside.
Got somebody down out here to our south.
Yeah, I got Price telling my pause. Mike, I got Price telling my pause.
Copy, be advised, we have armed foot mobiles bearing 336 from actuals, pause northwest on the hillside.
We should push up into this
Alpha
fucking
Bravo,
compound
we
here
are
to our
being
north so
pushed
we have
by
some
overland
fucking hard
forces
cover to work
begin
with.
falling
Yeah, it sounds
back by
like
bounding.
Let's go, Foster.
I got him, I got him.
With you, buddy.
Alpha copies, be advised, we have one man dead time now.
Right now, buddy.
Bravo, be advised, Bollinger and Foster are now pushing to the compound and to the west of us.
Up, but not too bad.
Bravo, what's your situation?
Price is currently down. What's on my mic?
Back.
Roger, we're starting to get motion. You need to start falling back. You have the concealment right now.
Fall back, fall back.
You've got walls behind you, you can make it once Price is up.
Solid copy, Bravo. We are going to be pushing
Be
back to
advised,
your
Alpha
pause
pop
now.
smoke, we're pulling out to the northeast.
Got more guys out bearing 240.
Do you see that fucking BTR?
Mike, I need payments when
Nope, there's not much I can do about it with the machine gun.
Copy.
Yeah, just answer if you see it, because I can do something about it. Oh goddamn it, assholes pumping smoke southwest to our pause. Rushing the second building right in front of us.
You see those guys on
Frag
the
out, frag out, frag out.
311?
Alpha unit, fall back to your east. Alpha, time down.
I hear that BTR. Go up. Copy.
Those assholes on the fucking hills.
Price, how you guys feel us?
Lost you back up.
Alpha Bravo, give me a set rest again. Action to south, but be advised, we are pulling back. We have 1 minute downtime now. We're out in the open.
Axel's probably will hold up in this compound over here to the north. Yeah.
Correction, 2 men down.
Alpha, Mike, is your CLS up?
Still got guys up by the construction building.
Break, Alpha, you have an enemy squad to your southeast, danger close, over.
Alpha copies.
Price, how are you guys feel us?
I'm checking. One out of 2 for each.
Get refill from the mic.
Say again, who do you need what for?
You get refilled. I'll call the mic over.
Alright.
All units hold fire, ceasefire.
Hold fire. Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Mike, CLS is respawn.
Copy that, Bravo. I'm on my way to Alpha to make sure they're alright.
Mike, three guys in Alpha are down. They're gonna need you.
Yep, I'm on my way.
1-3, regroup at the road.
Regroup at the road.
Foster copies.
Price, back to get resupplied when he gets a chance.
A-form.
Bravo, this is Foster.
Go for Bravo.
Yeah, when the mic gets a chance, I'll need some pain management, but I'm good other than that.
I'll give it to
Probably
you and Mike can just
no,
refill me.
Price, you can't. You can't. CLS, you can't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we'll be covering that.
Foster, you pay management?
A-firm.
Cover.
Alright, 1-3 on me. Once you pick yourself up. I haven't found your weapon yet. We ain't done. Alright. So, that is what happens when your squad leader says we're getting overrun, we need to fall back, and both teams sit in their positions for about 30 seconds. In fact, I'll even say 40 seconds, because I waited 10 seconds after I told you all to fall back before I sent the guys from the sides. Before that, it was just people from the front. And what annoys me the most is that Sergeant Langford, Corporal Bill, and you all were not talking to each other at all. I think I heard one message go between you two. That just needs to get better, and it's not because either of you were down. Like, you get back up, you say, I'm back up, are you moving, whatever, so on and so forth. You continue talking. But both of you were up for the majority of that engagement. Private Cole, you have a comment?
I was,
the reason why we took so long, well, Alpha at least, I feel like the reason why we took so long to fall back was because the BTR had us in its sights, and we were waiting for a rocket to be shot at it to at least attempt to disable before we moved back.
I can see that reasoning. However, if you're told to move, you need to pop smoke. Because smoke... Also, that rocket missed. Fell short on a stationary target. So, whoever fired that needs to work on it. But, if you're told to move to break contact because overwhelming forces are coming, you need to move. And I didn't say break contact because when we broke contact or withdrew or whatever the hell we did in Task Force Alpha last week, it was a gigantic clusterfuck for 1-3 and 1-1. It was just a blob of us moving through the town. Like, if there had been anybody at all with us in their gun sights, we would all have been dead. So what I wanted to happen was reverse bounding. Which is why I sort of hinted I wanted forward bounding to start with. Because y'all would have already been set up. You would have already been in the groove and you just had to reverse it. But even that didn't happen. Instead, y'all got behind your cover, and I didn't hear a set called. I didn't hear, are you moving first? Are you moving first? Nothing. To be honest, it was like watching two new OSIT team leaders trying to work out the fucking bounding course. And both of you are veterans, Tyke's more. Now, other than that, Smoky by Bravo, when you guys started taking losses, was very good. It allowed you to get your team members back, and that worked out. Alpha, you started taking contact from up this hill to the south, and you eliminated 3 people, but then there was another guy just prone in the open that I don't know if you couldn't see him or what, but he just kept shooting at you. And shooting at you. And shooting at you. Special Hudson?
Thank you, Sergeant. Yeah, that guy, he was laying in the ground, and it's kind of hard, and he was kind of, armored, and it was hard to see him without trying to find out where the barrel burst was coming from.
Okay. So if you can't see him, but you know where he's coming from approximately, start slinging 40 mics. Because that's not a city environment up there. I don't care if you blow up that entire frickin' wood line. Sergeant Foster?
Thanks, Sergeant. Was that the gentleman that was sitting over, like, right there? Back
Negative.
over that way? No? Okay, never mind. Because I did notice there was another guy that was, I actually ended up taking from across the road that was, I could only see his head out of the ground. The rest of the body was actually in the ground, so. Not trying to defend what is going on here, but just,
Oh, no, I understand. I completely understand that. There were numerous issues I saw with AI being stupid and all that. That's why, for one part, I actually turned them all basically off to let you guys catch up. But another big issue for both teams was that nobody, and I mean nobody, spotted the guys that were in that building up there, the construction building. Which when we turned the corner down at the... basically down in the city, when we turn that corner that starts coming southwest, I saw him without looking through my optic. Like, I saw guys standing up there, I zoomed in on him to PID, and one had an RPG. You see an RPG, that's instantly enemy. Civilians do not carry RPGs. That's a heavy weapon, he's legit. Sergeant Bollinger?
Thank you, Sergeant. I just had a question about the BTR. Apparently Alpha had eyes on it because you said they shot a rocket at it. At no point was that information relayed to us in Bravo. We didn't actually know where it was. I mean, obviously we could hear it shooting.
Private Price, he relayed back to me. He was active team leader at the time.
Yeah, and I believe it related to you guys that there's a BTR or BMP, I don't remember what it was, and I gave you the bearing direction as well. As I was being told.
A couple of seconds later, like, we were asked if we had eyes on it at all, but we didn't.
Right.
And that's where I guess there should have been more information passed along. You know, maybe give a building as a reference or something.
And I wasn't listening into the team nets, but as far as the team leaders, there seemed to be a remarkable lack of information going between you two, including a heavy machine gun that is in place right by that White House, which was lighting Alpha the fuck up.
Knew I heard it.
I think everyone heard it, but I don't think anybody ever called it out until he was killed. You probably can't see it through a bush there, Private Price, but...
I can see it.
Was there another one over on that flank over there somewhere?
I don't believe so.
There was definitely something heavy over in that general area shooting.
There was a squad with machine guns, so possibly that, but... So, as far as this portion, because I'm going to try this again, just lighter, because honestly I thought y'all could handle this. Corporal Arch, go ahead.
Thank you, Sergeant. Quick note on CLS. It's situations like these where we have CLS. So Alpha, we're over here in this compound. Bravo, you all are on the other side of the road in that compound. I don't want to have to cross this entire area to get between the two. So at this point, CLS, you don't even have to ask me for permission to use CLS, especially when we're being told to fall back and the entire squad is in motion. Just get people up so that I don't have to put myself in danger to cross, 100, 200 meters of open terrain in the middle of an enemy gunfire. That's all for me, thank you.
Sergeant Foster?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant Burma. Guys, I know you guys are getting beat up a little bit right now, so I'm not going to harp anything, but just as a quick point out while we're up at this higher elevation here to look down. The road is obviously the most open fucking piece of land here, right? That field that Bravo got stuck in is a shit spot as well. All we had is that rock wall. Specialist Bollinger made the call to push into that building, which was the smartest idea we could have done. So fields are not exactly our friends, obviously. If you can get hard cover between yourself, or definitely between yourself and the enemy, it's going to be a lot better. Because especially considering we at first didn't know where the fuck everybody was coming from, right? Just keep that in mind, a building can be your best friend at times.
Starling for Corporal Gillen, do y'all have anything?
Negative. I think I touched on.
I just want to say, I went down a couple of times, so that was part of the issue. And then, yeah, when you told us withdraw, price was down, and Mike was working on them, so I was giving them covered.
I know, and that's why I waited to give the order to withdraw until I saw everyone up. Like, I didn't just give that when everyone had somebody down so you couldn't withdraw. Right, Price?
I believe we always had somebody down, at least from my perspective.
Momentarily, you had everybody up. Because I saw it.
That may be true that time, I don't know.
Right, Cole, go ahead.
Thank you, Sergeant. Price, could I get those 4 boxes? Like, all 4 of them?
Just to specify
I need 4.
the team leaders, I'm not angry. I just want, and I'm not gonna frickin' yell at you, but both of you know how to do this job.
I'm good now, thank you.
You know how to talk to each other, you know how to communicate, and you know how to command your teams. Otherwise I wouldn't put you in, or Corporal Gunn, I wouldn't put you in that position. And Sergeant Langford, I know you can do it. So, we're gonna do, in fact, you two are gonna do a dry run up to the city. Actually, no, fuck that now. We're just gonna do a dry run. So, Sergeant Foster?
Sergeant Caldwell, I apologize. I'll shut the fuck up after this one.
Fine.
I know you guys aren't my team or whatever, and so I'm gonna shut up after this. But just something to add to all this. I know Sergeant Caldwell probably knows this acronym as well, but there's an acronym in my line of work that we use quite often. It's called BOA. So it's breathe, organize, and act. And I stress this on my guys a lot because a lot of times we'll run them through stress tests, and some of the ops that we've been deployed to lately have been super fucking stressful. So if you guys can take a second, breathe, organize your thoughts, and then act upon those thoughts, I know it's a shitstorm when stuff's flying over your head, but if you guys can take like just 1 second and remember BOA, it might help you guys. If not, well, tell me to fuck myself later. So, thank you, Sergeant.
Not a problem. Thank you for that. I never heard it in that form, but yes, I've heard similar things. Specialist Bollinger, do you have a comment, and then we'll back into this?
Yeah, thank you, Sergeant. I guess it's actually more of a question. Private Cole, how much ammo did you burn through during that short exercise?
I was just wondering that too.
I burned through 1 mag, but for some reason, sorry to break immersion, my 4 mags despawned out of my vest.
Okay.
You use mags.
He means boxes. We all know it.
No, we don't. Don't break my.
No, I mean a clip.
Oh Jesus.
Oh god.
Additionally, something that might help is to not use the old boxes like that. Switch to the pouches that we're now using, either the 100 or 200 round pouches.
And they're lighter.
Was this they're lighter?
Yes. I can carry 1,200 rounds on me easily.
They're an ACU.
Hey,
well, that's why I use the 100 pound or the 100 rounders.
I'll be on that for you.
Hey, Sergeant Caldwell, can I test something right quick?
As far as...
I'm just gonna shoot that building over there.
No,
give me
I
that back,
gave
Price.
4 pouches and I got the boxes to
No,
myself.
Price. Seriously, give me that fucking back, please.
Yes, no.
Hold on.
Price, I have too much ammo now. I believe 43 kilograms.
Oh shit, I'll take one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you take one. And I have the boxes for him later.
Hudson, do you need a resupply in CLF?
I think
You
our
take
target
one,
got me.
Grudo.
What?
Isn't that what you went to my bag for?
All right.
Don't have meds in your.
Oh,
So we're gonna regroup on the road. We're gonna continue towards the town of Larsh. Once you hit the edge of the town, we're going to transition from movement to maneuver. Meaning, I want you two to communicate. You're gonna figure out which team is gonna be which side of the road, and you're gonna start bounding forward. And then we're gonna clear the town. Sergeant Langford, Corporal Gill, understood?
Copy.
Take a pouch from me.
Alpha, lead us to the road. Let's go.
Hudson, do you have CLS?
Sorry, can I shoot that building right quick? I need to see something.
Which building?
The one right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's weird.
Alright, well.
It might be the regular 40s.
Hudson.
Alpha's got to get to a stagger column on the road facing out to the west.
Sorry, say again, Alpha.
We're setting up in a stagger column facing out to the west.
Alright, Raj, go and get us moving.
Hold up, Alpha. Still waiting on one. Alright, all set. Nope, never mind. We're not all set. We're waiting on another. Someone from blue team. Got easy ready. Other side.
Alpha does not need to be fucking perfect. Get us moving.
I was moving. Bravo, this is Alpha. We're gonna take the southwest side of the road, take these buildings.
Keep pushing through here. This is just a gas station. Keep pushing through the town.
Alpha copies.
Why is stopping the Snickers though?
Haha.
That's what I get for scanning my surroundings.
I know, right? All that effort. I don't like that garage to the north.
Be advised, I've got a civilian to the front.
Copy that, Alpha.
Taking shots from northwest. We got one down, Guerrero's down.
And front.
Sniper. What the hell's going on?
Shots to the northwest.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised, we got base fire set out to the northwest. We need you to maneuver.
All obvious. Alright, we're maneuvering.
Maneuvering where?
Shit, I don't know. Bravo's up, base fire set to the northwest. Let's just move.
Copy, moving.
Holy.
For Bravo, remember, keep bounding. Find places where you can cover the other team.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
Alpha copies.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Got one man down.
Oh,
Never mind.
Fuck, you should get out of the fucking road.
In the dirt.
Bravo, let me know when you're set.
Can you see where the fire is coming from?
Bravo, are you set?
Okay.
Are you all set, guys? Base fire? Yeah, we're all set.
Roger, Alpha's
Got one
moving
guy
up. We're
down
going
the
to be
road.
moving
He only had an AK
to the
though.
west
Not guessing
and
that's
your south.
just shooting.
Yeah, I'll get the ARs high, maybe you guys get the other side. That's
Alright, Alpha spell to south and west.
I don't like this spot. We only got one gun in the game right
I was going to keep pushing up to the west to get better eyes on these guys.
We're all hobbies.
Be advised, we got eyes on a compound with hostiles in it. We're going to go and clear it.
Be advised, I think I just neutralized the guy at the gun truck. You see that thing? I don't know. Oh shit.
Alpha's audible on a DMR.
Get in cover. Get cover, buddy.
Not even shooting at me.
Yeah, he is.
Alpha Bravo, once you get into the buildings, begin clearing, moving towards the center of town, along the road.
Alpha copies.
He doesn't seem to give a shit about me.
Alright, start clearing the buildings. Yeah, we're all copies.
Yeah. I could use some morphine when you work out.
Copy. One, put a hole in me.
Price is getting treated by the medic. Be up there in a minute.
No, just go.
That's not how buddy systems work.
Good.
I'm with you, let's go.
Guys.
Go for guys.
Alpha, hold your current position. Bravo's too far behind. Bravo, keep moving up.
Alpha copies, we're holding.
Alright, move up. Move too far. Too far behind Alpha.
Be advised, Alpha's getting security out to the northwest. We're taking shots from the house.
Bravo, you're too far out and you're fucking alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I said move out. Come on.
actually to our break 334, about 100 meters ahead of Bravo.
I thought they were moving with me.
What the fuck?
Bravo, watch your back. We got a guy in the building next to us.
Bravo, this is up. What's your status?
We're currently clearing buildings.
Interrogative, do you need our assistance?
Alright, this one's clear.
Ryan, you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. If I don't check in every fucking 5 seconds, come find me.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was checking in.
Yeah, you're good. You're a good body. Alright, I think the building's clear. Let's breach it. Let's go.
Oh, we gotta move up. It's so far behind.
We're almost done here. Be right with you.
Hey.
We got 4 down in here, coming out. Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised, we are cutting over to the north to get closer to you and clear a few houses.
Bro, hobbies just finishing up here.
Come on, buddy. I think we were ordered to move up, weren't we? Like, did you just say we were going up?
Yes.
Yes, but we're not gonna leave shit uncleared and get shot in the ass.
Alright.
Be advised, we got friendlies coming
Bravo,
into the compound.
this house that you're on, there's a few contacts inside.
Bro, hobbies, sorry.
Open this door. You coming with me?
I'm cleared.
Bravo, objective
Go.
update.
Open it.
Objective is to clear the church at the center of town.
He's down. Wait for, let me go. You took a hit. Clear.
Bravo, this house is clear.
Blue, 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 blue,
Oh,
blue.
blue.
Blue in the building. Blue coming in. Alright. Okay. This is clear. Nice. Nice. Let's get out.
Our job is to clear the church.
Clear the
church.
So I'll copy clear the church. Where is the church?
I no idea.
Oh, eyes on the map here. Church is in the middle of town, it looks like.
Bravo, this is Alpha. If you set up security on this MSR, we can head out to the church.
Bro, hobbies. Alright, sub-security MSR.
Copy.
We got a man down.
Copy, looking for a target.
Who's down?
Tango down, tango down.
Fuck me, sorry Bollinger, I was trying to pick you up there.
It's all good.
And I got fucking lit up.
Is that the MSR? Tell Alpha they got the building right in the intersection on your left. There was a guy in there.
Copy. Bravo, this is, Alpha is a Bravo.
Except for Alpha.
The building to the left that you're on now, good contact in there.
Shake it for Alpha.
Disregard. Disregard that.
I can use some pain suppression if Mike isn't busy. Be advised, I'm set.
Who's that?
Bollinger.
I got you.
Mike, okay.
We coming to the MSR or not?
Good.
Alright, that's, oh.
Alright, they're in contact. Alpha's got a man down.
Alpha 2SU stepping up. Disregard.
We got a guy inside the church. Can we get a grenade in there or are there civilians?
Unknown. Hang on.
There's a guy with an RPG in there, so.
I got no eyes on him there. To our west.
Hey, firm, I can't get eyes on him.
Yeah, me neither.
I poop myself every time I hear that click sound.
Having an emergency going on right now.
I think there's a DM out there somewhere.
Watch it. He's down.
This is fucking shit. Yeah.
Bravo, we can't cover our friends from here. Taking fire from left. Alpha's fucking down.
It's on the other side of the bushes to the southwest.
3 times contact. End the fucking road.
It's okay, I got him.
This is Sun stepping up as Alpha Primary.
Crossing.
Copy.
Alpha's very fucked up, guys.
I need to patch myself up.
You guys okay?
Alright, Alpha Bravo regroup at the kiosk in the center of town.
We'll go with the kiosk. Center of town.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we're regrouping at the kiosk at the center of the town.
Go.
Fucking bushes.
Cool. Bravo's here.
Langford is going to get an earful from this one.
Hudson, what happened to Langford?
He said he had an emergency situation come up.
Okay. I just... Over here, Bravo? Over here.
I'm trying to get an ice cream.
That's pretty freaking
Give
hard
me a
when it's a
slushie
fucking
while you're
newspaper
running.
stand.
They serve ice cream, goddammit.
Oh my god. Alright. Send us around. Alright. So in the interest of not keeping you off for another 30 minutes, I'm not gonna send another wave of entry at you because we did accomplish some out training. Sometimes it doesn't go the way you want, so we'll hit advancing, withdrawing by bounding, maneuvering under fire another day. Would that be a warrant? Do you want 3 people? Other than that, moving through the town was pretty decent. When both teams got on one side of the road though, especially when I only garrisoned the buildings along the road. I believe it was a specialist Bollinger. Did you get shot from your left? From where?
I got shot, yeah.
From where Alpha
from-
would have been?
A-firm.
Alright. So that's why if you receive an order for a team on each side, that's the reason behind it. Is because it's mutual, you're clearing along with each other so that does not happen, or at least it doesn't happen as often. But that was just a prime example of the reason. I'm not saying it's going to happen every time. Other than that, who said frag out at the church? Who fragged the church? Good job.
There was an RPG in there.
Sorry?
He was saying good job, not facetiously.
Yep, there was an RPG in there.
Yeah, that's 100% what you should do. There's
Yep.
2 guys watching the door. Don't fucking chance that shit. And I mean, yes, there is a rule, no frags in civilian areas, but if you're being engaged from a room and you know there's people in that room, I mean, I'm not gonna yell at you for throwing the frag. Now, if it's a situation like last op, when you're throwing a frag across a freaking courtyard, yeah, don't do that. Credit Cole.
I apologize to God on that one too.
But other than that, anyone have any final thank you felons? Before I get any further, thank you felons. Sergeant Foster, Corporal Arch, Specialist Bollinger, Private Guerrero. Sergeant Mueller was willing. I think he had to leave for squad training. But
Nah, he's
thank
just
you
a
guys.
bitch.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, does anything from the floor before I close this training?
I got something there,
Flashbangs.
Sergeant.
Use them.
Oh, Sergeant.
Did you say something, Hudson?
Make use of your flashbangs.
Yes. Also flashbangs, which I heard a few of those go off. I didn't see those, but Sergeant Foster?
Thank you, Sergeant. I know I'm just a fill-in here, so I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. I was completely fucking lost that entire time. I have no idea what was going on.
Yep.
I know that it's new team leads and stuff, or at least a newer team lead in Corporal Gillen. And I've heard great things about yourself there, Corporal. So don't think I'm trying to beat you up or anything. But the only reason I knew even like a fraction of what the fuck was going on is because I was listening in on SquadNet, which I'm not even supposed to be doing. So just as a heads up, something to try to work on maybe.
Yeah, 1-3, not your strongest showing, but this is why we have these trainings. So you can identify what you do wrong here, and then do it correctly when it comes to operations, OTXs, that kind of shit. Alright. Anything else? Anybody? Going once? Going
Thanks for
twice?
letting me fill in.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Sergeant. Thank you. As I said, can't do this shit without y'all.
I got shot a lot, but I got to kill a lot of shit too.
Alright. 1-3, you are dismissed.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Can you teleport me back to the arsenal?
Back to where you wanted to shoot that friggin' house?
Yeah, I want to see if it's a problem with the regular cheek mates, because a couple of them came up short, even though I zeroed right on the mark.
So using HEDP or HE?
HE.
Alright, I would say try and always use HED.
Okay.
It's just more versatile, obviously. It's dual purpose. But yeah, I can see you back there. Oh, you fucking...
Jesus Christ!
Anyway. Bollinger.
But yeah, that's why I was wanting to test it, because where that machine gunner was, that was by that White House.
Yeah.
I saw it, and I got the range on it, put it right on it, and I came up about 20 meters short.
Yeah, I'll put you back there. I'm gonna leave the server, but I'll let you... I mean, this is the Havoc 1 server, so you can come on here anytime if you want and do this shit.
Oh, okay.
Players, teleport.
I mean, I'm just not noticing this. I want to make sure before my freaking Grenadier School Wednesday.
Here you go.
Alright, Caldwell.
Yes.
Can you see how many promotion points I have?
I cannot. I can ask...
I don't care enough.
I'm S3, not S1. That's an S1 thing.
Who would be...
No,
I do
you
put
can't...
it up your chain. Do I really care enough though?
I mean, it's simple. I can just PM to be like, hey, can you do a promotion check for... Well, actually, not it'd be a promo check, so...
Okay.
Oh, and
I
Caldwell,
wanna...
I don't know if you saw the chat, but apparently Langford's wife into an accident.
Oh no.
Oh
shit.
no, Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Is it bad? Do you know?
Don't know yet.
Oh, thanks for watching.
He just said wife got into an accident, had to jump off. And, yeah.
Oh.
Well, on that happy note, I bid you adieu.
Thanks for watching.
Jesus.